Hello, and welcome to Moxie, your all in one SEO, AI SEO marketing tool. So, Moxie is designed to help you set up all of your marketing for a local marketer, make sure that you get found by both traditional SEO and regular SEO. As we already covered, that requires both on page work and off page work. But let me show you how this thing operates when we get started here. So, when you first come in, you're going to see this big black box that says set up your marketing plan. That is your step one. When we do that, all we ask from you to begin with is your website address. From there, you're going to start to build out your marketing strategy. The way we do that, we start here with the company info. So we're going to bring in your business name. You're going to be able to set your goal here. We're going to define your marketing tone and your marketing voice. This comes really, really important as we start to create content for you because we don't want that content to sound robotic. We want it to sound like you and your voice within that environment. This is the big first step for that. We also will build a Google optimized business description here. This will go into your Google business profile later, and I'll show you that. And then any locations that you are going after within your business. This could be micro local, all the way to a national type of view with whatever you do. We'll also bring in your company logo and define your brand colors. You can always add in new brand colors as you want to take that forward and bring that together. The second step is we're going to create a real description around your ideal customer profile. It's important that you really understand who your core customers are because if you talk to everybody, you're actually talking to nobody. Nobody can actually cover the entire footprint of the United States and actually connect with everybody. So we want to really lay that down into the people that will actually use your service or product. We're going to break down what they look like, how they think, and what pain points you solve for them. So that actually drives the real content that we're going to build for your customer as well. And then we finish that up with a full marketing plan. We're going to show you how often, what types of content you want to do, how often you should be posting, what we would do on your search engine strategy, all the way down to how much you should be spending on ads and what's your ad targeting strategy there as we take that forward. We don't do ads yet, but you'd be able to do that within your environment or take this and put that into whatever ad strategy you wanted to play. Once that's done, then we can start building campaigns for you. So the pièce de resistance of where we go here is within the marketing calendar itself. You can go ahead and generate all of your social media posts for an entire month here, and it will pre-generate all those posts for you. And then here, you'll be able to go in here and start to say, oh, well, there is here's the post copy here. It's got a nice little call to action. It's got all my hashtags in there, but this image doesn't really fit with what we did there. So let me go ahead and change that image out into something that I want to come in there. And if you select multiple images, that will actually turn into a carousel post. So that will look like this within Facebook. You'll see the carousels to play with here. It'll also, if you can look at it, what it looks like in Instagram, you'll see what it looks like in LinkedIn within that environment. So you can actually see how this is going to post out within that environment. If you don't like how this post copy is written, you can always edit it. You can just go in here and make the changes, or you can give it an AI prompt here and it will rewrite that prompt for you, um, making it easy to go ahead and create. The whole point behind the calendar here is that you can create a whole month's worth of posts in about 3 minutes, and then it takes you about probably another 45 minutes to edit those posts so it's honed into the media strategy that you want to. That's all built from your imagery. So you have a full media library here. You can build folders around that. You can bring in videos, you can bring in images. Point being is that using your own imagery is what's going to sell in your social media. So let us come up with a copy. We'll marry that with your imagery of your business. That's going to build you an audience over time within that environment. But it also gets you noticed. It establishes authority for the AI search engines as well, which we'll get into. Now, if you need to generate an image, we can certainly do that for you. So you just put in a prompt here. You can choose your aspect ratio, what you want it to look like. You can add in your company logo, your brand colors. You can even put a text overlay on that, and it will pull this all together. And so that'll generate an image. This was just a simple prompt of build me a Yeti by a fire and put my logo into the piece, use my brand colors there. So you can build anything you want using AI within that environment itself. Now, we also run a full SEO audit for you. So you'll be able to see and run this twice a month to see what's going on with your page, any technical things that you need to do, any search visibility that you need to work on, all that all the way through there. So you'll always know how you're being viewed, not only by Google in traditional search, but also by the AI engines within that environment. And we also, by the way, there's some technical aspects of what you need to do behind the scenes, things like a JSON script, your robot's a text file, LLM. Doesn't matter that you know what these are, but we'll generate these for you so you can automatically put them into your site. These are all files that help you get seen by AI engines and local engines. Now, another thing we do is help you figure out your keywords and your key phrases. So, what are you looking for within that environment here? We can go ahead and help you figure out the volume, the difficulty, and the CPC there, and actually allow you to pick your keywords that you want to go after. This will help. We'll put those keywords into your blog posts. We'll put those keywords into your social media posts so that you get picked up by the AI engines for those tools itself. And finally, one of the most important things is to manage your Google business profile. So not only do we manage that profile from here, so you don't have to go in there, making sure that's complete, we'll do regular posts for you to the profile, keep it active, and we manage your reviews as well. So within the review section here, all of your reviews will come in and you'll have the chance to automatically respond to them using AI, right? So you hit edit, you'll have a generate button here. You'll be able to see the post, and we will also respond to that with your instructions on that piece. If it's a good post, you want to turn that into um, a 5-star review and create a post off of that. You just hit this create post button. It's going to read from that and actually create a post for you. That post will look something like this here. So we go ahead and hit the 5-star rating. We pull that together in there, put it all in there, and that post is ready to go, branded to your environment within that piece. Of course, we have reporting here, so we'll show you your engagement levels, your number of followers as things come through on that, and we have our dashboard here that's going to actually show you those same things, but also where your website traffic's coming from and all that kind of good stuff. When you're complete with this and you run this process, within about a week, you'll start seeing yourself showing up as visible to the AI engines and in your SEO. That gets you seen so that when people search for you, you are found, you're number one, and clients start walking in the door for you. Hopefully, you enjoy this tour of Moxie. It's a tool that most local business owners can use on their own. But also, if you need help, we've got agencies that are local to you and our own agency that'll help you with that. Just contact us now and we'll get you going.